Hi, thanks for joining me today. We are going to explore yoga as a moving meditation today. We're going to be doing a flow, a vinyasa, a series of postures moving with the breath. This will be slow and steady, not really fast, and we'll be holding some of the postures and focusing on our breathing within that shape, but very beneficial for helping to keep your mind focused as we work on this flow of moving our body with our breath. So we'll start in a seated position. If you have something to sit up on, a little blanket or folded up towel, that would be beneficial. You don't have to have something, but if you have something, just lift your sit bones up onto that blanket or folded up towel. Let your hands rest on your thighs with your palms up or down, whatever feels comfortable. Feel even weight in your sit bones, nice length in the spine. Let the collarbones be nice and wide. So coming into a neutral spine here. Think of the head being balanced right on top of the spine, ears right over top of the shoulders, shoulders right over top of the hips. You can close your eyes or just take a soft gaze down, and we'll just take a few moments to turn our focus inward. Do a little scan of how you are feeling as you start your practice today. Notice how your physical body feels. Notice your energy level. Notice if there are any thoughts or emotions running through your mind. And see if you can let the outside world just drop away for the time that you are on your mat today. Again, as we focus on moving our body with our breath. So begin to notice the rhythm of your breath, just gently breathing in and out of the nose. Think of taking a full breath in and a long breath out. And as we move through this practice today, if you find your thoughts drifting or wandering, just bring your focus and attention back to your breathing. So very gently let the eyes open. Bring the fingertips out onto the mat beside you. As you inhale, turn the palms up, float the arms all the way up and overhead, reach up through the fingertips. And then as you exhale, turn the palms down, float the arms back down by your side. So we'll do that a few times. Again, so starting our movement with a breath. Inhale, arms floating all the way up. And exhale, arms floating back down. Good, one more time, just like that. Inhale. And exhale. And then this time, inhale again, arms float all the way up. As you exhale, gentle twist to your right. Let your left hand come in front, right hand come behind you. And then inhale, untwist, float the arms all the way back up. And then exhale, gentle twist to your left, right hand in front, left hand behind you. Good. Inhale, come all the way back up. We'll do that one more time each side. Exhale, again, just gentle twist to the right. Inhale, back to center, untwisting. Exhale, gentle twist to the left. And then inhale, float the arms all the way up. Let the palms touch. Take the gaze up, and then exhale, just bring the hands down to the heart. Pause for a moment, bow your head towards your hands, close your eyes. You can just reconnect with your breath. Inhale and exhale. And gently let the eyes open. So we're going to come to all fours to table pose. So just move your blanket or cushion out of the way. Come to all fours, and as you come to all fours, Spread the fingers wide so the wrists are underneath the shoulders and the knees are underneath the hips. Find that neutral position again for the spine. So the crown of the head is reaching forward, tip of the tailbone reaching back. We're drawing the lowest ribs towards the hips. So as you exhale, pressing the mat away, round and arch your back up towards the ceiling, towards the sky, cat pose. Inhale, lift the pelvis tip forward. Lift the heart and the sternum, gaze forward and up into cow pose. So keep that going, moving with a breath. Exhale. And inhale. Good. Again, couple more times. Exhaling. And inhale. Good. Once more, just notice the sensations that you're feeling up and down the spine. And inhale. And this time as you exhale, just come back to neutral, back to your table pose. Curl your toes under, and we're going to keep this movement going, but just sinking the hips back a little bit towards the heels. Exhale, coming back. Keep energy in the hands, lengthen the spine. Inhale, come back up to that table pose. Do that a couple more times. Exhale, shift the hips back, feeling that stretch across the sole and the ball of the foot. Inhale, coming back up. Once again, exhale. And inhale. And then this time as you exhale, uncurl the toes, settle back to a child pose, hips towards the heels, forehead towards the mat. If your forehead doesn't come all the way down, you can grab that blanket or towel that you had, maybe fold it up, let your head rest there. But we're going to stay here for a few breaths. So breathe in and out of the back of the body now. Think of breathing into the lower back, the back of the ribs, all the way up between the shoulders with your inhale. And exhale from the shoulders, the ribs, the lower back. See if you can feel the upper body sink a little further to the mat as you exhale. Back of the body rises with the inhale. Sink a little closer to the earth on the exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And now inhale, press into the hands. Come back up to your table pose. Bring your hands in front of your shoulders. Press into the fingertips, base of the knuckles. Curl your toes under, sit bones up and back. Come to bent knee, downward facing dog. So we'll stay here a couple breaths. Again, just kind of finding this shape. Inhale. So a vinyasa is the movement of the breath, and sometimes we're holding the posture and just focusing on the breath like this. Another breath. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, come down to your table pose. Exhale and curl your toes back to child pose. Inhale, come back up to table pose, all fours, and then exhale, curl your toes under, sit bones up and back. Find that downward facing dog. We're going to keep this little flow going. Inhale, table pose, land the knees, uncurl the toes. Exhale, hips towards the heels, forehead towards the mat, child pose. Inhale to table pose. And then exhale, curl the toes under again, sit bones up and back, downward facing dog. Good. One more time. Inhale, table pose. Exhale, child pose. Inhale to your table pose. And then again, send those sit bones up and back. Hold this downward facing dog. If you'd like, you can pedal through the feet here. Maybe inhale, press down through one heel, keep the other knee bent. And then as you exhale, switch sides. So again, it's still nice and slow with the movement of your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And then coming to stillness again with the knees bent or the legs straight this time. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knees, step the right leg up beside the right hand, lower the left knee down and curl the toes. Press into the feet. Inhale, float the arms all the way up. Reach up through the fingertips. Press into both feet. Exhale, fold forward, float the hands below the thigh. Press into the feet. Inhale, come all the way back up. Two more times. Exhale, folding forward, pressing into those feet. Find your foundation. Inhale. Once more, exhale. And inhale. And now both hands down to the mat. Curl the toes under, lift the back knees, step back to your downward facing dog. Again, we're going to pause here for a few breaths. You can keep the knees bent. You can pedal the feet some more. Legs can be straight, but just reconnect with each inhale and exhale. Full breath in, long breath out. Good, another breath here. Inhale and exhale. And then weight into the right heel. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knees, step the foot forward. Come to your lunge, lower the back knee down and curl the toes. Make sure the left heel is under the knee. Press into the feet. Inhale, float the arms all the way up. Reach up through the fingertips. Again, find that nice foundation. And then exhale, folding forward. Hands float below the thigh. Press into the feet. Inhale, all the way up. Good. 2 more times. Exhale. And inhale. Good, once more, exhaling, folding forward, inhale, extend all the way up, and then exhale, both hands down to the mat, curl the toes under, lift the back knee, step back to your downward facing dog. Again, couple breaths here. Whatever variation of your downward facing dog is working for you right now. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly walk your feet towards your hands, bend your knees as much as you need to, walk up to a standing forward bend. When you come to that standing forward bend, feet hip distance apart, inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold all the way down, float the arms out to the side, come all the way up. Bring your palms together, bring your hands to your heart, pausing here. Inhale and exhale. Good, so we're gonna do a little flow from standing now. So again, at the top of your mat, come into that mountain pose. Just reconnect, check in with your mountain pose, feet hip distance apart. Feel that grounded foundation from the earth all the way up to the crown of the head. Inhale, float the arms all the way up. Bring the palms together, exhale the hands down the midline, bend the knees, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up, nice length in the spine. Exhale, fold all the way down, press into the feet. Inhale, come all the way back up. Bring the palms together, bring the hands to the heart. So we'll do that a couple times, just moving again with the breath. Inhale, float the arms up. Palms touch, exhale, bend the knees, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up, nice length in the spine, nice flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, folding down. Inhale, press into the feet, arms out to the side, come all the way up. Palms touch, exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale and exhale. So we're going to add on to that little flow. So inhale, float the arms up. Palms touch, exhale, bend the knees, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, both hands to the mat. We're going to step back to plank pose. Right leg steps back, left leg steps back. Press through the heels, lengthen through the crown of the head. Release the knees to the mat. Uncurl the toes, fold back to child pose. Exhale back. Inhale to your table pose. Exhale, round your spine towards the ceiling or sky, cat pose. Inhale, tilt the pelvis forward, lift the heart and the sternum into cow pose. And then come back to neutral, back to your table pose. Slide the left leg back, the right leg back. Come to that plank pose once again. And then exhale, lower belly in and up, sit bones up and back. Come to your downward facing dog. Again, your version here. Inhale and exhale. And then looking towards the hands, big step forward with the right leg and the left leg. You can always pedal your feet forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Float the arms out to the side, come all the way up. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart, pause here. Inhale and exhale. Maybe close the eyes, just check in, see how you feel. Inhale and exhale. And then letting the eyes open. Inhale, float the arms up. Palms touch, exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale again, hands to the mat. Lead with the left leg, step back to your plank pose. Left leg steps back, right leg steps back. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Inhale. Exhale, release the knees down and curl the toes. Fold back to child pose. Inhale, come back to your table pose. Round into your spine on your cat pose. Exhale. Inhale, tilt the pelvis forward. Find your cow pose on your inhale. Exhale, neutral spine. Make sure your wrists are under your shoulders. Extend right leg back, left leg back, and then lower belly in and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Good. 2 more breaths here. Keep that movement going. Inhale and exhale. Another breath. Inhale and exhale. And then as you step forward this time, lead with the left leg. Left leg steps forward, right leg steps forward. And again, you can always pedal the feet forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Float the arms out to the side. Come all the way up. Palms together. Bring the hands to the heart. Pausing here. Inhale and exhale. So one more little flow. So inhale, float the arms up. Palms touch. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, both hands to the mat. This time step back to downward facing dog. Right leg and left leg step back. Couple breaths. Inhale. Again, you can pedal through the feet here, or find stillness with your knees bent or your legs straight. Inhale and exhale. And then release your knees down to the mat, exhaling back to child pose. Pausing here. Again, you can give yourself a little support, stacking the hands up under the forehead, or again, using your blanket or your towel or cushion. Again, just breathe. Gently breathing in and out of the nose. Full breath in, long breath out. Notice how you feel. Being aware of the movement of the energy through your body. And then as you're ready, slowly bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. You can sit up on your heels or come to cross-legged or sit on your blanket. But again, just pause here for a moment. Find that nice length again in your spine. Again, awareness to your breath and breathing. Maybe the eyes are closed for just a few more moments. As you're ready, gently let the eyes open. So I hope you enjoyed that little flow of postures today, moving with our breath in a vinyasa. Again, very simple poses. Can be sometimes a little challenging as far as the frequency or how quick we're moving. I tried to keep it a little slower today. And again, if you're doing this on your own, you can make those sequences as long or slow as you'd like, still moving with the breath. So thank you again so much for joining me today. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. You can leave any comments in the section below, and do check out Grey Horse Yoga and things that I offer online in the description box below. Thanks so much. Have a great day.